Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you are here. You guys, I got this new tarot deck today called Tarot Landscapes, and so I pulled one card for us tonight. I got the Hanged Man card. Now, when I first look at this, it's kind of like Atlantis, right? It's kind of like a castle underwater that's sunken. And so I got out the guidebook, and let me just read this to you guys. So this is what you need to hear right now. Hold on, let me read this to you. So it says, a village appears submerged in the landscapes of the Hanged Man, perfectly preserved and perhaps still inhabited by our fellow beings who left their gills to grow in place of lungs. A school of goldfish surrounds it, marking a circle, a spiral path to which descended into this fairy tale world. You cannot breathe normally, nor can you open your mouth to speak. In watery silence, you can listen to your inner voice and welcome new, quivering forms of life. You guys, that's crazy, right? So, underwater, what happens when we feel stuck? Sometimes we feel like we can't breathe. We feel like we can't speak. We feel like we can't say anything. So, instead of trying to do all those things which aren't going to work, it's important that we relax and we listen to our inner voice, that we listen to our higher selves, that we listen to the guidance that the universe and that God and your subconscious and spirit and everyone is trying to give you, right? The blessings that they're trying to give you. And so I sometimes think that we live in a world where we just want to talk, and nobody really listens, right? The whole thing about the 4 agreements or trying to influence people is you just listen to them, because I feel like in our society, in our world, nobody really feels heard. And so if you're somebody who can listen to other people with intent and in the present moment, then you win their heart over. And so take that same energy into your own life as well, right? By listening to your inner voice as well, and stop the chatty brain for a minute, stop thinking of all the anxieties, stop thinking about your past and thinking about the future and what if and this and that and oh my gosh, everything that you can dwell on. Stop thinking of all of that and just sit in silence for a little bit and listen to the voice that you can hear, listen to your own inner voice, something that's not just coming from up here, but something that's coming from the heart, something that's coming from somewhere else that's a little more higher vibrational than where we're at right now. And so we can do that, when we're deep in the water, right? So then it says, Hangman is a reversal of the situation, a change of perspective that opens up to new opportunities if you are able to wait and let the answers flow from you, accepting the sacrifice of which is the most known and familiar to you. Walk the shamanic path of the spirit, which often leads to strange, fascinating, little visited places. Swim and walk in your imagination. You guys, what a cool card, right? But it's true. In your own little world, take a swim in your own little Atlantis. What does that look like for you? If you can't say anything, but you can just be and enjoy the moment and think about your life without having thoughts. What comes to you? What feelings come to you? How do you think? How are you doing? What is going on up here? All right, what is going on in here? What's going on in your whole body? And just relax into the moment and ask for some guidance, ask for some inner guidance, ask your higher self to be present in your life and to give you some guidance. But we can only receive guidance so much as we're willing to listen to it. And if we never have a clear head, if we never meditate, if we never just relax, if we never get off of our phones and let our brain process and let our subconscious go and do its thing, then it's like, how are you ever going to expect to hear what the advice is, to hear what is being said to you, to hear what is the next step of your life? All right. So patience, you guys, patience is a virtue. I always say that patience is a virtue. It's a virtue, you guys. And so I want you guys to be patient, and I want you guys to be still and quiet. I'm going to do the same, you guys. Because we're in the Hangman energy right now, which is feeling a little stuck, but you're stuck because there's a reason, and it's a blessing in disguise. You just have to figure it out. It's your own little oasis. So long as you're willing to listen to the advice that comes from being in the moment that you're at right now. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you like this video. Comment down below if there's anything in specific that you want me to do a video on. You guys, I love each and every one of you so very much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. I do that every day, so please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I make daily videos. I would love you guys to subscribe. I'd love you guys. See you guys every day if you can, but if there's only some days that you show up, I appreciate that too. So I will see you guys tomorrow.